Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading of mid-October 2023. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. I have just gotten back from visiting family up in the Pacific Northwest, and I have really been sitting in meditation for the past 2 days, kind of looking at where we are, where we're going, some of the things that are happening on our beautiful planet as we move through October. This seems to be a very interesting month because we do have 2 eclipses this month. Next Saturday, October 14th, we have a solar eclipse in Libra. So this is a very strong, potent time for you to work on your manifesting and implementing positive changes in your life. And then we have on Saturday, October 28th, we have a lunar eclipse in Taurus. So that's going to give us a very intense Halloween weekend. The planets will be in either earth or water placements. So you may be feeling a little bit more emotional during that time. But these are 2 really big things that are happening for us that are coming in. I believe that the full moon is actually on the 28th as well. Okay, so I'm going to do your reading a little bit differently. I'm going to pull a card, an oracle card, to set the energies. And then I'm going to pull your tarot cards, and then I'm going to finalize your reading with some main themes for you to think about at the end. So your card for the reading that is setting the energy for the reading is, I am supported on my path. That's a great start, Cancer. Okay. So I'm reading today from the, this is the gold foil tarot. What do our Cancers need to know for mid-October? What's going to help them in their day-to-day lives? What's going to help them prepare themselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? What's coming at them that they may not be seeing? Okay. Okay, Cancer. So we start off with the Queen of Wands. Now, this queen is our badass queen, right? She is all about creating the life that she wants. This is kind of setting the energy for your mid-October reading. And if you can see her here, she's actually looking off into the distance, and she's hanging on to that sunflower. Now, typically the wands represent our fire energy, right? It represents inspiration, our creativity, our intuition, and she has all of these qualities. So basically, you're sitting here in your throne. This is representing you, right? And she has this black cat here. You know, back in the day when tarot was created, the black cat was a symbol, was a bad symbol, really, However, in today's age, this queen could care less whatever color this cat is. This cat to her is a companion. And while she is very comfortable in her own skin, she does appreciate the love, the unconditional love that this cat brings her. Okay. So this card is representing your energies for this month. It's saying that you are tapping into the energies of this queen, that you are you're actually tapping into the energies of her ability to be able to create, to be able to use her intuition. So in this situation, it's really asking you to dig deep and to really start going within, to really look at the things that are important to you. What is it that you're trying to create this month? Because we do have as I stated, we do have a huge potential of creating some wonderful things. So the guidance would be, really sit down and think about that. What is it that you want to create in your life? What it is that you want to bring in? I am going to clarify these cards once I get through a few of them, because your next card, this is your next step, is this Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This energy is saying that regardless of where you think you are on your path, you are going to continue to evolve, because the card of the Wheel of Fortune is a card of evolving. It's a new opportunity. It's a way to look at things in a new light. It also represents a 10. You can't see it on this card very well, but there's a 10 up here. And basically what this is saying is that regardless, that the wheel just keeps going, right? This is the wheel of karma. This is the wheel of law. This is the wheel of cause and effect. So, what you put out, you bring back. So this card is saying that you're working through these energies right now. There is an opportunity coming in for you at this moment. I don't really know what those opportunities are. I will clarify in just a moment. But this is your energy that you are needing to tap into, is being on this wheel. So that means that something's coming to a completion and something new is coming in. So there's a new opportunity. Your obstacles for this part of the month is the Two of Swords. Okay. Now the Two of Swords represents a person who has two options coming to them, two things that they need to think about, two choices, right? And if you look at her energy, she has a blindfold over her eyes. She has got her arms crossed over her chest with her swords up in the air. So she's ready at any moment to be able to strike if she needs to. Her real journey, though, is to get across this water into this new land over here. That's where she really wants to go. That's the energy that she really wants to go, is there. But because this is an obstacle, it looks to me as though she is wanting to make choices within her life here that she is not looking at completely, because she's got these blindfolds on here. And also what I pick up is that these two options that are coming towards you, that are going to be yours to be able to make decisions upon. The real the guidance here is to, put the swords down, right? And really go with what your heart tells you to do. But that's the hardest thing, because right now there's a lot of people on the planet that are feeling very frustrated. So this card can also represent frustration. This card can represent not seeing the whole picture, right? So not being able to see the whole picture, so feeling stagnant, like you can't move forward. I will clarify. Your strength for this month is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is a really cool card. It's a beautiful card, actually, because you've got all the gold here. This card is a card of abundance. This card is a card of progression. This is a card of you're almost there, continue moving forward, right? This card is a card of, you know, your physical security, your health, your wealth, your homes, your possessions. And if you look at her, she's actually quite opulent in her, you know, her outfit here. She has got grapes that are growing on the vines, which you can't really tell very much with this card in this light. Let's see if I can get that light up there. But the grapes on this card represent something that's really difficult to grow. You have to have the right conditions, right? You have to have the right conditions to be able to grow grapes. And the thing that is representing is that she has the tools, she has the patience, she has everything she needs in order to be able to do this very difficult thing. So this is representing you. And if you look at the way that she's got her pentacles separated there. She's got 6 on this side and 3 on this side. At any given time, these 3 are available to her to be able to give that energy to another. But she keeps these ones in reserve so that she's always refilling herself, right? She's always taking care of her needs and her things first. But she's also a very generous individual, but she makes sure that her qualities, that her things, the things that she's working on, come before all else, because that's what she's representing here, right? It's this beautiful golden energy that is stating, you know, I'm happy to help you if I've got the time to do it, if I have the resources to do it. I'm not going to put myself behind others, right? Is kind of what this card is saying. And that's your strength. And then it's your concluding card, or your the card that really wraps up what your reading is about, is this 9 of Wands. So wands, again, have to do with inspiration, creativity, passion, your motivations, those types of things. And this is also telling you to keep going, right? You've got these 2 9s here that are telling you to continue to keep moving. You're headed in the right direction, right? You're definitely on the right path. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some clarifying cards for you. Yeah, again, those 2 9s are saying that you are definitely supported on your path. So it's just confirming that original message. Okay, so for your Queen of Wands, which is a representative of you for this mid-month, is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles again. So you've got the 9 of Pentacles clarifying this Queen of Wands, which is perfect, because this 9 of Pentacles is actually telling you to keep going, that you're on the right path, that you're doing all the right things. And this is actually getting you. This is like the card that gets you to become this queen, right? So that's what that is clarifying. Your Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to clarify your Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has to do with your next step, moving forward. The wheel is about evolution, improvements. The thing about this Wheel of Fortune, though, is it really is putting you on notice to get ready to act, ready to take action, right? And you have these wands here, which are also, so it looks like to me you're representing, you know, finances and home stability, as well as taking action moving forward. Okay, so this wheel is being clarified by the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor Here is your wheel, and here is this emperor. The emperor energy is really intense energy. This emperor represents all the kings in tarot wrapped up in this one guy. So this emperor has to do with authority, he has to do with leadership, and he has to do with advancement. He knows how to get things done, right? He knows how to be a leader. And basically what this is saying, that you're going to be stepping into more of your leadership role, that things are going to come in and you're going to feel just like you are on fire and you want to put that energy out there. You want to be an example for others. This energy is one of a builder. This person knows how to create things. So this can either represent your energy, that what you're tapping into with your inner core, with the work that you're doing spiritually on yourself this month, or this could be representative of somebody that's very close to you, that represents the qualities of this card. This is also a card of the Ram, so that would be the energy of Aries coming in. Yeah, Aries coming in. And your next card, which is the Two of Swords, which is the card that is in your obstacles, what you have to overcome, is making this decision, right? This mental decision, because swords have to do with the way that we think and the way that we express. That card is clarified by the Ten of Swords. Okay, well, this is an interesting read now, because you have the Two of Swords right here that's saying that you're going to have a difficult decision to make. It's going to mentally stimulate you, that is going to project you moving forward. However, there is an obstacle there, right? And the obstacle is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So again, this is another mental exercise. However, the 10 also represents an ending. So what's really interesting is, again, the Wheel of Fortune represents an ending, right? Evolution. You're going to continue on your path. You're going to continue moving forward. Something's coming to an end. And that ending is dead. Like it's no longer going to be an issue for you, because whatever it is coming to completion. And this guy couldn't be any more dead. He's got 10 swords in him. He's dead. So whatever this issue is, that is an obstacle for you, you will get through it. But it's not going to be such an easy decision for you, okay? And then your Nine of Pentacles, which has to do with your strengths for the mid-month, is clarified by the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a great card, because this 9 is talking about your progression. This is telling you to keep moving forward, that everything on your path is looking really good. And this Six of Cups is a card of so sixes have to do with persevering, keep going, keep moving, but this is also has to do with your emotions. So this card also can represent nostalgia. So one of the things that may be coming up for you mid-month, right, is that there may be things that are coming up from your past for you to really look at again, things that have worked in your past, that have really that you look back on with favor, with an open heart, with nostalgia, right? And those energies are allowing you to tap into that, because you're going to be bringing that information and that energy forward, that emotion forward, right? To do with this, these two eclipses that are coming in, the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. So that's the energy that's going to be tapping into there. And why that's important is because that gives you an opportunity to really look at those things that you might have utilized and created in your past that worked for you, to tap into that energy as to how you can utilize that same vibrational frequencies, right, to carry you forward into the end of October and into November. So that's really a nice card to clarify that 9. And then your 9 of Wands, which clarifies the final result of your reading of what you're looking at, is clarified by the Justice card. Okay, so the Justice card is clarifying your 9 of Wands here. And basically what the Justice card is if you look at this, this also could represent the energies within the Libra, right? Because it has to do with balance. The Justice card has to do with truth and being on the right path. So once again, it's confirming that you're supported on your path. You are doing all the things necessary in order for you to progress forward on your spiritual, mental, emotional progression this month. And this card also is a card of tapping into a truth that may have been elusive to you, okay? But as you progress through this month, there's going to be something that's going to come in that's going to give you an aha moment, that is going to verify something for you that you've been looking for an answer for a while. To me, it feels as though, so this card is a major arcana card. So this is something that you've been looking at for a while, looking to find an answer for yourself. And I feel like it's going to be coming for you as your conclusion, okay? So the 9 keeps saying you're on the right path, keep moving forward, you're doing all the right things, you're being blessed with this beautiful golden energy that is, even though you may feel tired and you may feel like giving up, Spirit is telling you don't give up, because you've got justices on your side and you've got the energy of Spirit propelling you forward, as well as supporting your path. Okay. So now I'm going to pull you some main themes. I gotta get my eyeballs back on so I can read these. And the first thing, you are going to receive flowers, which represent happiness. And then you have a bridge, which says successfully overcoming a problem. Let's hope it's that 2 of Swords, that you're overcoming that 2 of Swords. And then you have the Crown, which represents honor and respect will come to you. That's lovely. And then you have the Axe, which is saying forces are working against you, so be aware that there is something there that may be a bit of a obstacle for you, okay? And it's only going to affect some of you. This is a general reading, so it's not going to affect everyone, but it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer. And then your final card is the Ant card, which represents work, achievement, and success. Okay, Cancer, I really feel as though this has been a very nice reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. As always, please like and subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here and finding your way here. Until next time, take very good care of you and enjoy your mid-October.